hello everyone. Good night. Right now it's 10:55 Pacific time.
Yeah, this is a take 3 of this podcast. So we're like
The take 3 because we didn't figure out how to correctly open this podcast.
Yeah, I'm Phil, and we're gonna do this in English for some reason. I think we're gonna talk about Japanese girlfriend, right?
We're talking about how does it feel like, anything about having a Japanese girlfriend. Because my co-host Phil, he always wanted a Japanese girlfriend. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess I've never had. So, like, I honestly don't know how it feels. But you.
But unfortunately, he really wanted one, but he doesn't have one.
Yeah, don't put words in my mouth.
I am the one who has a Japanese girlfriend.
Yeah.
A quality Japanese girlfriend.
In America.
In America. Yeah.
In Portland.
In Portland.
Yeah.
So Phil, like, I talked to Ai-chan about, like, I told her that we are going to make an episode about having a Japanese girlfriend. Is there anything question that you want to ask Phil? And he was like, yeah, maybe ask him what do you fantasize by having a Japanese girlfriend? What in your imagination? What's a Japanese girlfriend like?
なんか変な質問なんだ。
你就是很変。
そうなの。Wait, so like you could have like at least let me prep this question. I did not know like you're gonna ask this question.
Prep on the fly.
Prep on, like I'm not really fantasizing.
It's okay. It's okay to have fantasy, dude. I'm not judging you. I think it's very healthy to have fantasy.
I don't mind.
I have fantasy by having a Japanese boyfriend. When I see a cute Japanese guy from TV show, I probably
I remember.
Probably get into
like,
my head for maybe a solid couple weeks.
I remember that. There's a like television show. Like 30歳までなんか
到底
到底
yeah, Cherry Maho.
あ、そうですね。
对。Yes. No. Yeah, hi. 语言系统有点混乱。
That kind of like ikemen.
Yeah, both of them are cute. Kurosawa is a gong. One.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
In that show, he was pretty hot, but he was too skinny. Then his face is
swollen.
But in the show, it was very charming. And the bottom guy, he was pretty cute in a different show.
Are you sure that's how they like refer to each other? Like, do they actually call them bottom? I don't think so. That's like, it's like too lame.
What are you talking about? No. You can't use bottom. People would understand. It's fine. But anyway,
I
yes.
know people will understand, but I honestly, I think it's probably lame. Like, I have lots of gay friends, and I don't know. Like, they might be a little bit offended. I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
According to my gay friend Zach, that's how he talks
I love
anyway.
Zach. My favorite gay.
It's okay. I have a gay pass. I have many gay friends. Anyway, so yes, I don't know. I haven't done this thing for a while, but I get into faces when I see like cute Japanese guys from TV shows.
Okay.
For sure, yeah. And then yeah, I don't know. I sometimes I'll fantasize, if I go to Japan, if I go to Shinjuku, is there a chance that I ran into them? Of course there's none. But like when I was naive, I thought about that.
There's probably a chance, but I don't actually fantasize. First of all, I probably don't care being judged. So like feel free to be judgmental, but I don't really fantasize. It's just like.
So what do you mean? So when you were thinking about this subject, Japanese girlfriend, how do you feel? What's the emotion?
It's like I really loved like the sort of like the genkiness of them, like just like
Genkiness?
being. Yes, just like
was it genkiness?
I don't know.
Is
I don't know
that
how to say that.
Japanese English.
That's just like English, right? Like
The bubbly
Yeah.
energy from them.
I'm not sure bubbly is the right word. It might be. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I guess like the bubbly energy from them because like just being in the same room with them, you just feel like like I have been like lightened up. Like I can. It's so. I generally and I
What,
have
so do Chinese girl don't give you this feeling, or American girl doesn't give you this feeling?
actually some American girls does actually. Like especially on the West Coast, I would say. Yeah.
You're so nice.
Yeah.
頭がいい。日本語上手。
That's a little bit. Well, I don't know. Like it also
So
may
Chinese girl don't give you that feeling?
rare.
Rare. Oh my god.
Well, it's rarer. It's not rare. Okay, so I don't know. Like maybe because I just really like Japan or whatever, or like I guess like whenever I speak Japanese, I'm in a different mood. Like I'm happier when I'm speaking Japanese. So that kind of like switch makes me like automatically happier, I would say. Because like I literally tweeted about this yesterday. I was like, I have my own like severance. It's like
So what about this English speaking version of you? Am I interact with the worst version of you?
You're definitely
I deserve better, okay?
I don't know, like because I guess I speak English most of the time, like in my day, because work is most of the time taking up most of the time in work in my day, and I'm more I don't know, like more assertive, or like if you want to say like more asshole when I'm speaking English.
Me.
Really?
Why I want to interact with an asshole?
I don't know, like that's how you survive work, right? Because I use English mostly. I guess like 80%, 70% of me speaking English was like just like dealing with coworkers and like, and I literally yesterday I lost it as someone, and I just like went really, I kind of like regret it.
Wait, what? To your manager?
Not to my manager. Well, a little bit to my manager as well, but like mostly to one of my coworkers who's really nice.
What did you say? Now
I did not really say like
curious.
I did not say like very offensive or anything. I'm just like I'm just a little bit passive aggressive.
Like
I like I don't know, like are we
I
getting
want
too
to
much?
know the exact words.
Oh, I just retracted like my offer to help him on something else. Like I literally just retracted. So like I said like I don't have time to do that anymore. That was a little bit, it was said in a sort of like passive aggressive way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So it's not actually
Damn.
not that bad. It's just like yesterday I was woken up at like 3 a.m. So I only get like 3 hours of sleep last night. Haven't had like enough sleep. I guess like you
make questionable life decisions.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like in general, I think the English version of me is like more assertive, like more like I'm not really happy, or I guess I am happy.
Talk to you right now.
I am happy. I guess like, but it's a different vibe. It's not like I guess it's. I'm happier when I'm speaking Japanese. It's like just like I don't have to.
So that's why you cannot date. You cannot date a English only person.
I don't know. I probably can.
Hey,
I don't.
Do you
I
know
don't,
how to flirt in English?
Like you're just like prompting me to do like very weird things on this podcast, like over and over again. Like that's a trap. That's a trap number 3 in this program.
But yes and no question. Have you flirted in English?
I think I did. I had.
What did you say?
Yeah, that's a trap. But I'm not gonna say that. 你想让我变得多油腻？
Oh, well, that's nothing has to do with your uniness, right? It's just like it's a language skill. Right?
I know.
It's
I
like
know.
a culture skill, language skill. I just
know.
want to see where you're at.
Wait, are we taking like an English test right now? It's like TOEFL, like.
If you look at the subject in a very neutral perspective, yes, it is.
like TOEFL test of the English flirting learning.
Yes. So okay.
Those
So
flirting levels.
so have you flirted
can we-
in Japanese?
Have you flirted in Japanese? I don't think so. Never.
So you flirted in English, but never flirted in Japanese. But you would like to date a Japanese girl.
I did, dude. You put words in my mouth. Like I never said I want to date a Japanese girl.
What's wrong with saying that?
It's not wrong, but like, I don't know. I guess like purely because the Japanese speaking version of me is just like way happier, and I don't have, I can be happy for no reason, and I do really like me in that state. Like every week at my company, like we have, and I also at my previous company as well, like every week we have like Japanese learner meetup, and there's like a bunch of people who just like we have lunch or dinner together
Oh
like
my
once
God.
every week.
I can't imagine. It's just like a weeb group.
Yes, a weed group. Yes, exactly.
How
But I
many
do like
girls in that group?
There are a few actually.
Like, what's the ratio?
Probably like 1 to 3, like one girl over three guy.
And one Japanese girl over 3 not Japanese.
Like in New York, it used to be more girls actually. Like when I was living in New York, and the Japanese learning group is like it's more balanced. It's probably half and half.
We recently got a new team lead. He's half Japanese,
He is
but
like,
culturally he's Japanese.
but does he speak Japanese now?
He speaks
he's
Japanese. He grew up in Tokyo.
Oh,
I
that's
have
nice.
a lot of Japanese in my life.
Urayamashi. Yeah, like so again, back to the topic. So like that was like literally the highlight of the recurring highlight of my week. Just like that's one thing I know for sure. I go there, I will be happy. Like whatever. I especially that's at workplace. Names like I'm.
What do you guys
screwed up.
talk about? Oh God, don't say that.
Random stuff.
Like things like in depth. Like you would talk about private things, or just like song is the number
topic
1
for-
star in the galaxy.
No, they're weebs. They're not like socially incapable nerds. Like
So
who
that's
do you
why I'm
think they
very
are?
curious.
Who do you think we are
That's why
actually?
I'm very
So like that's who you think I am?
a weeb? Yeah, a little.
No, I was talking about like socially incapable.
Do
nerdy.
you identify as incapable or capable?
I think I'm capable. Am I not?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay,
Do you want me to judge you?
you can. I don't mind actually. Like
I will judge you. I think you're pretty capable. Sometimes awkward, but capable.
sometimes awkward. Really?
Yeah, like hidome bole? No, hidome bole? Quickly fall in love with some random person. Like quickly fell out of love with some random person. Everything happens very fast.
But why is that awkward?
No, that's not awkward.
Oh, I thought.
No, but that's not like a social. It's not like something that just observing that. It feels like something an awkward person would do.
Oh, I see. I don't know. Okay.
No, that's not true actually. Or somebody who's like just like super romantic would do. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You're
I
super romantic
I guess.
or super awkward.
I'm not I don't think I'm awkward.
So you're romantic.
A little bit.
Ooh, wow. Oh. Okay.
So going to a question. Topics.
Yeah. What's your fantasy?
What's my
How
fantasy?
would you? So like when you were thinking about I want to have a Japanese girlfriend versus tonight I want to eat curry.
Say that. Again, I have to
Does
clarify.
that feel
I
the
did not say
same?
that.
Does that feel the same? Or okay, so I want to have a
simply
girlfriend
because I've never had one. I guess like first I've never had one, and I don't know, but like being with Japanese speaking
people.
person makes me happy. So like I would assume like logically that would be a very very good experience, I guess. So that's just like yeah. I honestly don't know actually.
That's
Like, you don't really-
logic. Like
you don't really-
no.
No, like one thing I do want to talk about, like since like this episode, like the title of this episode is like the theme of this episode is like having a Japanese girlfriend in America. You propose it, and you were gonna talk about your Japanese girlfriend in America. I just do want to point out that that's a very hard thing to do in America, because like you don't really meet Japanese that often. Well, you live in Portland, so that's a different story for you. But like I guess, like in all the cities I have lived in, like New York, here, like San Jose, San Francisco, is like it's really hard. Like in New York,
Even in New York,
like yes, like I guess
aren't you like the, because you don't work in fashion, you work in tech. In New York, I thought it's like a super desired group of guy to date.
like you people in tech.
I thought so, a little, maybe tech or finance.
I don't know. I don't think so. Like I actually don't think so. Actually, I think New York people, like New Yorkers, they're very opinionated. I just want to say having a Japanese girlfriend in America generally is a hard thing to do, because you actually don't really bump into those. Like, and I can prove that because like I used to go to like Japanese meetup in New York a lot. And like there are Japanese girls that actually come to that meetup. Like really, like
What's the ratio?
the ratio is probably so Japanese girls like girls that had born in Japan, 生まれ日本育っての Japanese girls なんか that's probably like 1 to 50 or like 1 to 25 or something. So like it's very rare actually. And every time I go there, like in Japanese meetups there, like this is a Friday night thing. Like sometimes I don't have plans Friday nights, I would just go there. Like you will see like all of people just like surrounded, like they would just like surround that one Japanese girl, and just like everyone just like trying to
Talk to her.
yes, yeah.
So you go there, sounds like very often, like
I do.
every weekly?
If I don't have plans Friday night, I would just go there. That's like that's a outside of work thing.